Welcome back to 2020 trading, guys. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through the significant events that affected the stock market today, the 30th of April 2020. So today, the stock market is down approximately 1%. You can see it started off around the 293 area and trended down most of the day, ending up around the 290 area. By the way, I took this photo about 25 minutes before the market closed, so it might not be exactly accurate, but that's a clear picture of what happened today. Now let's talk about the people who made initial jobless claims. By the way, these are the people who made jobless claims in the United States of America for the very first time in the last 1 week. That number came at 3.84 million people, and what was expected was 3.5 million people. So you can see that there was a bit of an increase in terms of the number that came through versus what was expected. And of course, this also had an impact on the overall stock market, further pushing it down. So I don't know if you recognize that lady, but her name is Christine Lagarde. She is the president of the ECB. The ECB is the European Central Bank. So she was in a press conference earlier this morning, and she talked about coronavirus and how it's impacting the euro area and indeed the entire world. In her words, she said, "The euro area is facing an economic contraction of a magnitude and speed that are unprecedented in peacetime. Measures to contain the spread of the coronavirus COVID-19 have largely halted economic activity in all the countries of the euro area and across the globe." So of course, when words like these come from the ECB president, the market reacts to it and investors react to it. And of course, this is one of the reasons why the market further pushed down. So I've got some good news for you. Good news for you. This is a chart of the SPY or the S&P 500. The SPY or S&P 500 is an index that tracks the performance of 500 of the top companies in the United States of America. So you can see that the performance of the top 500 companies in America is up by 16% in 1 month of April. Now let's do a comparison. The SPY normally does about 10% in a year. So 10% in a year historically, from the inception of the SPY, it's done about 10% a year. But in 1 month, it's done 16%. Well, you do the comparison. That is fantastic. So that is really good news. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm going to be doing these types of videos very regularly. I'll be talking about any events that affect the stock market. I'll also be talking about specific stocks as well whenever there is anything spectacular about the stock. So I'm talking about the Facebooks, the Apples, the Googles of this world. So these types of information can be very useful to you, especially if you are an investor or a trader, or you are aspiring to become an investor or a trader. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more of these videos, well, do 3 things. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the notification button. Finally, if you have any questions at all, any questions around trading, around investing, around the stock market, leave it in the comment below. I'll come back and answer it later. So once again, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace.